Good evening, Paxton families. This is your principal. I thought that tonight it would be kind of interesting for you to hear some anecdotes about me, since this is my first year as your principal, and that way you can get to know me a little bit better. One thing that you need to know about me is I'm one of 11 children. So I'm number 10. I have a baby sister who's actually a teacher in Bozeman District, and then everybody else is older than me. My point in sharing this is that as you've been home with your families, however they look, I bet that there's been a little bit of rivalry, which means kind of, some need to have some time apart. And so my favorite example of this from the Edward household is me and my older brother, who is my absolute best friend. And he called me up one day. We were both in Salt Lake, and he said, "Jana, let's go get our doctorates together." And I said, "Oh, no, 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 Joshua, I don't think I want to do that." And he said, "No, come on, we'll do it together. It'll be fun." And I said, "Okay." So we both applied, we both got accepted, and then he was a trickster, and he tricked me. And he got a fellowship to the University of British Columbia in Canada. And so he and his husband expatriated on me. And so he was working in one country on his doctorate, and I was working in another country on mine. But guess who graduated first? Your principal. And here's where the sibling rivalry comes in. I think my brother was so upset that I got there first that he didn't even call me on my graduation day. The point being, we're still best friends. And so even if you have squabbles with your family, you still will end up loving who you love. And tiny things are tiny things. And then if you don't have siblings, like my daughter doesn't have a sibling, and we were busy today. She was busy trying to do freshman homework, and I was busy trying to help her and trying to be your principal at the same time. And we just got to the point where we needed a break. And so we decided to stop and make some sweet corn chili, and it is so good. If your families want the recipe, please have them email me and I'll send it out. This is more for the adults in the family. Next week is going to look a little bit different. The next 2 weeks, actually, your teachers may have PLCs, professional learning committees, or communities. And so they're going to have meetings, and they might not be doing live Zoom sessions every day. But if you just follow their website, you'll be right on page with them. And then also next week, I'm working on it right now with the district. We're going to resend out the communication that we originally sent out in February, describing what the restructuring of the dual language immersion in 3rd through 5th is going to look like. Originally, we were shooting for 3rd, and we were able to accomplish 3rd through 4th this year. And so that's really exciting, but we'll delineate that a little bit more for you. So I hope everyone is healthy, and we will talk soon. If you have any questions, always feel free to email. Thank you.